before you run. Welcome back to our channel. I'm Rosie and we're the Fit Sisters. Today I have a warm-up for you to complete ahead of your run. Whether that's out on the roads, hitting the tarmac, or going on a treadmill, use this to get primed and ready. And before we get going, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel for more like this. We are starting your warm-up today with heel walks. They are short and balanced steps that you need to perform on your heels. And we are stretching your calf muscles with this movement and also priming your muscle that runs along the front of your shin bone. Quick tip, remember to keep your core and glutes engaged as you do these heel walks today. Next up, we've got toe walks. Coming up onto the balls of your feet, you're going to take small steps forwards. This is a great movement to improve your balance and the mobility of your ankles, ready for your run today. Join me on the catwalk as we perform these toe walks. Up next, hip cradles. So standing tall and making sure that we are bracing and keeping our core engaged, we are going to get your hips and glutes mobilized for your run today. Bring your foot in towards the middle section of the body, cradling it and pulling that knee gently out to the side. Release and switch sides. We're going to move into some hip circles next, which are a very simple and effective way to make sure that our hips and lower back are warm enough and ready for running today. Lift your knee up and towards your chest and then rotate out to the side in a circular motion and then bring it back in. Switch onto the other leg, and a quick tip, if you are finding this challenging to balance, just hold on to the wall for support, or you could use a chair at home as well. Last couple of reps, and then we're headed into your lateral lunges next. With these lateral lunges, we are targeting your quadriceps, your abductors, so that inner thigh, your glutes and your hamstrings. And the reason these are important to keep in your running warm-ups is because we very rarely move laterally as runners. So we're trying to improve your balance and coordination by putting this in that warm-up today. We are doing your calf raises next, and I don't know about you, but these are often neglected in our warm-ups, but they are a very important exercise to do if you are running and running frequently, because they are going to increase the strength in your calf muscles, and they also help prevent Achilles issues and other leg injuries. So do your calf raises, guys. Now onto our forward leg swings. Similar to your hip circles, I'm going to suggest that if you are struggling for balance with this one, just hold on to that wall, or again, at home, you can grab onto a chair just to keep you steady. Now we're going to take a single leg forwards and back, and the purpose of this is to warm up and stretch our hip muscles and our hip joint. If you ever experience niggles in your hip flexors, this is crucial to do in your running warm-up. We are going to continue stretching and priming your hip flexors for a strong run today with your active Samson stretch next. So you're going to step forwards into a split position, allowing the knee to touch the floor, and you want to stretch overhead with those arms, leaning into it. Stay here for a couple of seconds if you need to, and then push off that leading leg and switch sides. Really trying to be conscious that you are feeling that stretch coming down through the hip flexors. Brilliant work.
It was just a misunderstanding. You waited in the rain for hours, and I couldn't say the right things. No.
Last one. Okay, we're going to head into your final movement, and we are bringing the energy with this final exercise. It is your pogo jumps. So with your feet directly underneath your hips, you're going to soften and bend those knees to then jump nice and high off the floor and softly land each time. We're going to do this to get that heart rate high, to make sure that your ankles are ready to run, your calves are fired, and make sure that you keep your core nice and tight throughout these jumps. Smile if you want to, because you are nearly ready to go out and do a fantastic run today. I hope you enjoyed this warm-up, and I really hope that you have a great run today. Let us know in the comments below what distance you're running today and how you got on.